And like that, the 21st of June can't come soon enough, can it? Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Indi. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day out there. What a trailer. What a trailer. And I've got to say, completely, full disclosure, I'm obsessed. So I think maybe over the weekend, I might end up grabbing myself the pre-order version of that so we can play that as soon as it comes out. 100%. Either way, hello. I hope you're having a lovely Friday and I can get your weekend off to a good start. Of course I've got to put the trailer up. You know me, I like to have a bit of a cinematic introduction, get you into the vibe, get you into the spirit of all. Little shout out to my members in the chat who've already dropped me a message. Tilty, Neil, Ashley, and Dream Master, and Captain JM, of course, the mod with the mostest. You knows it. All right. So, I'm gonna come down in the corner, but obviously with the DLC literally happening the other day, we have to chat, don't we? I know you're all here and you want to talk about it, all right? So let's talk, because over the last few days, the fandom has gone completely bonkers. My Reddit is wild with theories, facts, ideas, and there is just so much. There is just so much that we've been peeped into in this new DLC as far as storytelling and just gameplay in general goes. So I'll go down into my corner, all right? Let me know in the chat what are you looking forward to most from the DLC, from what you can gather, all right? I'll go down into the corner and let's get on with today's stream. Remember, before we get started, thumbs up in my little box because it does put a smile on my little face. Yes, it does. Right, let's go. Let's get into it for today. Now, one thing I have noticed, right, is the fact that, you know, that big, like, dragon beastie, you know, that big, like, lion beastie that was in the trailer. There's so many theories about what that could be. Who do you think it is? What do you think it is? Because on watching some other creators' content, I've noticed that that lion beastie seems to be almost like a traditional Chinese festival costume, like where they have the person in the back and then, you know, like the dragon costumes where they have like multiple people. So I think that might be some kind of like Omen King. I don't know. There's a lot of speculation about what all these things could be. One thing that really stands out to me is definitely the red dancer. I saw her and I was like, yes, 100%. So I want to see more about her because if I'm correct, there's a dancer in here who's the blue dancer and helped train Melania in the base game. But the red dancer, obviously, if you think of the colors of Elden Ring, you think of the color theory behind the story in that. Red is to do with rot and flame. So it's going to be interesting, really, to see what's going to happen and what they've done with the story. Hopefully we'll learn a bit more about a few more things. But let me know what you're thinking. Some of you saying you're glad to watch me play it. Yeah, I think I'll definitely be playing it. It seems to make sense as we go through this to then carry on and play the DLC. Now, let me warm into today's stream. We've been kind of doing a lot of dungeons, a lot of little bits and bobs, to be quite frank. So I was thinking of trying the Darkmoon Greatsword. That was one thing that had came to my mind as well. So the Darkmoon Greatsword, can I use it yet properly? That's my thing, right? Because I have it and I can two-hand it, but I can't wield it properly at this point in time. I think my strength is just a bit too low. I'd need 3 extra levels in strength to be able to wield it properly. So I think that's definitely something we'll go for. We could upgrade it because look, it's saying I can't actually use it properly unless I two-hand it, but we can give it a go. All right, two-hand it. I will put it in the left hand, just so it's another option I have here amongst my magic. Yeah, I'm still a bit low, but if I give myself a little bit more time, we put 3 more levels in strength, I think that we will be all a-okay. So I will put that back for now, just for now, but I'm gonna get there. Right now we've got an all right little setup. It's not everything, all right, but we're doing good. We are doing good. New outfit, new drip. It's growing on me. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm feeling horny, all right? Not in that way, but anyway, let's go. Let's get into it. So, where should I go today then? That would be my question to myself. I've got all of Leyndell I haven't done. One of my questions was, right, when it comes to Leyndell, do I have to end my story here? Or does it carry on after I finish in Leyndell? I'm not 100% sure, I will be honest. Because I am aware there's all of this that we haven't even stepped foot out onto. So there's a lot to do in Altus, I think. But we did get a fair bit of that done yesterday. There was quite a lot that we did yesterday. I haven't really headed into the capital much. So I think as far as story progression goes, that would probably be my next move. I don't think there's anything necessarily that I'm clearing up at the moment throughout Limgrave, Caelid, etc. The hit list is over. The hit list is done. It's empty. There's no one on my hit list. I'm at a point where I've got some good leveling behind me, so maybe we should start heading into the capital. Now, I ran past all this last time because when I tell you, it was a lot, all right? But, so there's a tree sentinel up the hill in Leyndell, right? I've been told in that case. So if Leyndell's this way, does that mean I'll head here? Yeah, so there's quite a few. We haven't really been into Leyndell. That's one thing we definitely haven't done much of. But we're getting to the point where we need to kind of push through that, you know? Kind of starting to push through Altus Plateau now. We've had a really good exploration at Mount Gelmir. We've got some contracts to clear up in other places to progress the Volcano Manor quest line. But we just need to get there. We need to get there. We will eventually. All right, we will eventually. But yeah, so when it comes to Leyndell, I'm not sure. Because I'm pretty sure that the erdtree is in Leyndell. It's the capital. Now, I don't really want to end my journey or anything like that. But you know what I'm like? I want to fight everything. I'm in Leyndell. Well, this is the foot of Leyndell. Maybe there's a way I can go off the other way. I haven't even explored this. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Right, you know what? How do you fancy two of us, pal? I should have used my flask. Oh, ruin my own day. Ruin my own day. Right, maybe it's not best for me to try and fight him right now. Because he seems extremely aggressive. And he came out of nowhere. I literally couldn't even see him. I was just like, oh, that's something in the distance. And I was like, oh no, here we are. It's that blooming catacomb to go to the deep root depths again. I'm in, was it Shifra? Shofra? I can't remember. I was in one of them. And it was heinous. Got there in the end, though. Right. I have a feeling the capital might be a bit much. Don't know what gave me the impression. But, an early eating, yeah. Right. So, maybe what we'll do then, this time, I will not cause him any aggro. I will simply walk on by. Bye. Bish, I said what I said. I'd rather go this way instead. Oh, am I actually gonna have to, like, play with you now? I don't really fancy it, to be honest, but if I have to. There may be someone Tish out here. Tish will slice your head off. Oh, you're going away. Right. That's a good plan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sluggy wuggy. Is he still trying to come for me? Let's go. One thing I would love in the DLC is some extremely long Mikola style, like ankle length blonde hair, like golden. I would love that. I'll have these. Yes, please. Okay, so I've made it here. This looks like an obviously quite like an outside area, but it does seem to be the part that leads down into this ring of the capital. So, right, I was told to try and face this tree sentinel. So that I shall do. I'm guessing it means up this way. Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Can't summon anyone here. Quick. No. Well, that was heinous. I wasn't expecting that this early in the morning. Jeez. A Viridian Amber Medallion. So what happened there? Was that... Which of the Omen brothers was that? I didn't get a little thing at the bottom. Who was that? That was horrendous. Jeez, an early eating. Definitely. Find some steps, side of the hill, this side of the big arch. Up and explore the area, then go through the tombstones. Right, okay. In that case, then, clearly, it's onwards and upwards. To the right of this big arch and explore up there. So let's go up that way, then. Thank you for the guidance. Oh, wow. It is a bit of a wasteland, isn't it? Let's explore, everyone. Let's explore. Okay. Okay, there's some steps. Excuse me. Whoa, okay. Okay, you're doing all that. Oh, why is this now being annoying? I need to get used to the two-handing. That's something I'm not quite used to yet, but it's all good. Away with you. Okay, I was told there was a merchant up the steps and kind of to the left. Ooh, two-hander with a katana. Who do I think I am? I'm doing a strength build up in here. Call me Dextralina. Oh. And there's a grace by him, apparently. I think that looks like a grace over there in the distance, but I don't know if that's necessarily. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Right, I might have gone a bit too far up for what I'm after, but that's fine. Just turn back round. At least I'm getting this Sacred Blade a bit of a workout, and at least I'm getting a bit more used to the two-handing of it all. Because that's one thing I don't do much of. I will be real with you. I'm guessing it's down here where I saw that little sparkle. Yeah, that looks like a grace. Oh, you know what? You lot, I'll sort you out after. Let me go to me grace. I'm having a rest, alright? Leave it out with you, boys. Oh, okay, I guess not. Too close for my liking, that was. It's all good. It's all bleeding good. Let's just rest here a second. That got me, that did. You got me, gal. Oh, we're getting close. So a little bit more strength to be able to wield the sword. And I should have a load of magic swords to my avail. And I can probably switch some spells out for other things.
Is someone there?
Yes, I'm here, darling.
Mm-hmm. Well, how long has it been?
Don't know, you tell me. What you got? Hermit Merchant. What has he got? Sacred Blade is good. I'm very much enjoying it, especially like you were saying, for dealing with undead. Unparalleled. It just completely obliterates them. Note below the capital. Consort's trousers, Prophet's trousers, upper class robe. I mean, it's quite cute. I like the green. Sentry's torch. Is this the torch I'm after? There is a torch, I'm aware. Hold on. Torch given to protect the erdtree. Its flames bestowed with a special incantation which allows the bearer to see assassins cloaked in veils. This is it. Furnished on behalf of the erdtree and the grace-given lord, so that the night of the black knives will never come again. Mine. Thank you. I knew I needed to get that because there will be a point where not only am I dealing with black knife assassins, but they're pretty much invisible until they fight. So that was a good move. I'm not sure if there's anything else in here I need, actually. I've got some rune arcs. I've got perfume bottles. Golden great arrow. No, I think I'll be all right. Should we get this? Yeah, let's just see what this is. What's this note? Note sold by a nomadic merchant. Below the royal capital of Leyndell is a vast network of sewers. The well in the city below reaches deep into its tunnels. Right. Nothing else from it? Interesting. Well, that's good to know. Is there anything else you have to say? No. I think we're done here, sir. Thank you. Yeah, Sacred Blade I am enjoying. I just have to get used to the two-handing. It's all good, though. Let's just check around here. Is there anything that we have missed before we head off yonder on our journey? Let's just check this view out. It's worth checking in the views. Like, wow. Lovely. I love this whole golden theme that's going on here in Altus Plateau. It just looks so nice. So now, let's head up this way. There are a lot of graves, which to me says things will be coming out of the graves. For things in the lands between do not become unalived so easily. What's around here? There seems to be a lot of these skull-looking things. Oh, a winged crystal tear. Oh, what the? Who are you? Oh no, I don't think so. The living unalive. I know. Wow. The unalive are living! Is there anything else down here? I think there is. There's quite a lot around the actual castle itself. The capital even, I should say. You want some? Huh, punk? You want some, boys? Ooh. It is definitely... This is a much needed weapon at this point. Okay, the tree sentinel is tough, but I should do alright when I find him. Thank you. Now, I don't know if he's up here, because this place looks a bit desolate, if I am honest. Maybe he's this way, I'm gonna guess. So if I head back down a bit... Yeah, the living and alive, they are living. They're dying for it, but they're also living, you know? I hope that makes sense. Right. Are you dying to live in the unalive? I'm living. I'm dying for it. Can't check my map though. Too much business. Too much business. Everybody's talking about Jim. And in this situation, I'm Jim. I'm getting Miss Sentinel. Oh no. Not you lot. Oh no, we've been through this before, alright. I mean, these goddamn giant things. Are they preoccupied? Yeah, they are. They're fighting them. Oh no. Hey! Oh, she's draconic. Oh, that's a big hammer. How do you like two of me? No! Okay. Let me approach this a bit differently then. I think I may need to use what I'm calling her my secret weapon now. That's what I'm calling her, Tish. I'm going to try and use other summons, though. I don't just want the game me to be, like, summoning Tish. If I feel like I've got a good chance, I'm going to go for it myself. But at the same time, Tish. If I get hit, it's over. Plus, I didn't really do the best thing in replenishing my flasks. Ooh. But I do think that this is a notoriously hard sentinel, isn't it? So let's just go for it. Let's live our lives, shall we? I'm gonna need to stay on horseback. I think that's gonna be... Is that another boss behind it? Don't come for me unless I send for you. You don't like ice, don't you? I don't think she likes ice. Well, I got plenty. Jeez. Red lightning. That's a lot. That's a lot, that is. That's bullying. Oh! Oh! Yes. Nice one, Teach. We did it. The Dragon Great Claw and the Dragon Claw Shield. Let's have a little look at that. I like reading me lore, all right? I like reading me items. So we got the shield. Great shield said to have been whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon wielded by the grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the erdtree, imbued with lightning. Okay, so shield bash. Nice. And then what else did I get from them? I got their weapon as well. I bet it's a pretty similar story as far as explanation goes. But let's have a gander. It was a hefty club, wasn't it? It was a hefty looking club. We don't mind a hefty looking club here. I mean, I found that. That looks quite cool. The Banished Knight's Halberd. There it is. The Dragon Great Claw. Yeah, same thing. It's enwreathed in lightning. Skill endure. Assure the armored stance to brace for incoming attacks. Okay, awesome. Hey, Random. Hope you're doing okay. Welcome back. You're having a lovely day. You're having a lovely day over across the pond. Hello, my name is Indi, and I'm from the United Kingdom. What is your favourite colour? What's your name? What's your favourite colour? I don't know why I say that. I really don't. I've been saying it for years. I do get answers sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. No. No. Level up. Yes! What? No. I do need some strength. Let's have one. I haven't done strength in ages. I'm doing it. Work. I want to be able to wield the Dark Moon Greatsword. And for that, I need 16 in my strength. So I need 2 more to be able to use that. Which is awesome sauce. Because she's got the sauce. Yes, she has. Right, now, onwards and upwards, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is where I must go. I mean, it does seem there is not really much of another option. I mean, I could turn around and go back out, but no, we're doing this. I'm here. I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm ready to play some Elden Ring, my dear. Yes, I am. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's major. It's huge. So let's have a good look. This sorceress must see all. I see all. Even you. I see you. Because you haven't given me a thumbs up in my little light box. I see you. Go on. Go on. I deserve it. It's Friday. Let's get freaky with it. Hey, Jazz. Welcome. Do you like my outfit? I'm giving high forest witch royalty. Yes. I've just decided. I hope you and everyone's doing okay, my darling. Love seeing your videos on Instagram and TikTok. I was thinking that as well. Have you checked them on TikTok as well? You'll get loads and loads of interactions on there. Sending love to you and all yours. It's good, right? It's good. We got this outfit at the end of the last stream. Look at this place. We are right at the foot of the erdtree. This is the royal capital of Leyndell. And there's the door to the erdtree. It's right there. Well, well, well. This place is absolutely gorgeous. There's a grace in there. So let's go around here. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So there's a door. There's some stuff going on. It's all good. Try my best, babes. I try my best. I do. Still in sheer disbelief that Kirk made you create something that cute. Oh, Melon is here.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the erdtree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given.
Okay.
Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you, I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay. So, Jasmine, a little breakdown of what is going on here for you. Okay. Where we are right now, okay, this whole map we have here is not even the full map, all right? And I've been doing all this for weeks. So, imagine a world, like a fresh world. This is called the Lands Between. If you imagine almost the equivalent of what Middle Earth would be in Lord of the Rings. Now, thousands of years ago, there was a war wherein the Elden Ring, right, was shattered. And this is thousands of years later, and this world has been itself basically broken. The idea of the cycle of natural life that we have has been changed, all right? So that's why we keep getting unalived and coming back and getting unalived, because there's a very controlled amount of what they call destined death, okay? The Elden Ring is not actually just a ring you put on your finger. It's a symbol, right? And this symbol, it has runes that are a part of it. And all these runes that go into it, when channeled into it by the goddess or the ruler of the Elden Ring, basically they dictate the way the world works. So the Elden Ring is just a symbol of order, and we collect runes from every single enemy we fight. Our goal is to become the controller of the Elden Ring, Elden Lord, and basically for us to then go on and bring balance, bring back some kind of order, right? So it's a major epic fantasy world. There's a major epic fantasy world, and if you want a little bit more information, I'm going to pull something up now, which is a family tree. These are some of the characters in the game, And this is how they're all related. It's a lot to understand, but Miyazaki, the creator of these games, very much encourages people to read and kind of get involved in the lore and the story of it if you're trying to understand, right? So we've just seen Melina. If you can see out of the three in the middle, we've just seen Melina. Melina has been our guide throughout this whole journey, trying to get us to reach the capital. And Melina is supposedly, we don't know 100% for sure, but is supposedly one of these three siblings. So you have Melina, Melania, and Miquella. They are the daughters and sons of Marika and Radagon. Marika is the one who shattered the Elden Ring. She was God. And when her cycle of life she created basically caused a monstrosity to one of her own children, she shattered the Elden Ring. All right, so this world is completely broken. Order has been lost, and our goal is to restore that order by collecting great runes and reforging, remaking the Elden Ring in some semblance. Now, there's probably people who are going to hear what I've just said and be so confused and be like, what? That's not right. And that's fine. A lot of it is up to interpretation, but if you want a general gist, that's pretty much it. All right, the erdtree is like almost like the sun, all right? In pagan religion, it's almost like the sun. It grants blessings, and Marika was the one who would hand down those blessings. She was like she's the goddess of the erdtree, basically. But for years, she hasn't been seen. We don't know where she is. Wow, this is our first time seeing this. Look how beautiful this place is. Look how beautiful this place is. So before the age of the erdtree, prehistoric times was all about dragons. All about dragons. And if I'm correct, this is a dragon that was frozen in the middle of a battle. And he's very old, but very powerful. And this spear is very significant to him. I think we may have tried to fight this dragon. I think it came for us. But yeah, we are here now in a new place. Oh, okay, so these are the Oracle envoys, if I'm correct, and they play a tune which is supposed to be a sign of a new age coming, a sign of a new god, a sign of a new order. So that's why they're around here. They're probably going to try and fight me, though. Yeah, here we go. You got your bubbles out. Oh, jeez. Leave me alone. So we're part of a group of people called the Tarnished, basically, and we weren't always we were actually banished from the Order of the Erdtree. We were banished from it to quote unquote walk the fringes. So what we're basically doing is we've been brought back by an outer power called the Greater Will, and part of our curse being here is that we cannot die. Destined Death is one of the runes. Alright, Destined Death is one of the runes, and that is one of the reasons why Marika's order wasn't working, because she removed it. She didn't grant everyone a fair and easy death. She made it very difficult. In fact, by removing that, we have people who are not alive in the worlds between. They can't move on. And it's like, whoa, okay. Who's this? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, this is gonna be nice. No, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, don't worry. I've got this, it's fine. I hope that makes sense. There's many interpretations as well. But I think that's kind of a bit of a gist of it, alright? Welcome to my lore playthrough. It's just what it's turned into. So there's actually a spear on the spear. Oh, awesome. We'll get over there eventually, won't we? I quite like the little oracle guys. As long as they're not hurting me, I think they're quite cute. Alright, who's in here? Oh. Okay. Is that a perfumer? Is that a witch hunter? Whoever it is. Bye. Okay. Yeah, so we're headed into the main capital now. There has been so much going on in this game. Like, oh my gosh, we've completed one of the main storylines. Where another one of the goddess Marika's children has turned her back on the erdtree and everything that was to bring on her own age. Hold on. Arrows reached, talisman equipped. Will give you 30% greater range on rock sling. Awesome, that's really handy to know. So yeah, that was a lot. There's been a lot, and we have much to explore. This is a lift of sorts. Maybe before I head down, let's go this way. Sorry, guys. Oh, no. Okay, you're fighting me. I did say I thought you were cute. I guess I'm gonna eat those words, correct? Huh. I mean, I was trying to be nice to him. But now, I'm gonna just have to go straight in. Heinous. Right. What's in here? Ah! Another one of them. Put your little stick away. You call that a sword? This is a sword, boy. Because you know what? Some women in life have the biggest and mightiest swords. They do. If you know what I'm saying. Alright? Some of the most beautiful women on this planet have the heftiest swords. You've only got to look at manga to find that out. Oh, thank you, my darling. Thank you, my darling. Sending love to you all. I hope you're enjoying. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I've literally... Okay, so I've just come back on myself. That's fine. Just some of the visuals in this game, though. Like this outfit we got in the last stream, I'm absolutely in love with. I am. The more... I wasn't sure about the head to start, but I'm in love with it. It's all good. It's all good. Now, down here. Move! I think this is where I came up, isn't it? I need to get back to this lift right here. Awesome. Arrows reach talisman. Is that something I picked up, Tilty? Let's have a little look. Don't know if I did. Arrows reach talisman. I'm just checking if I did. I don't think I did, but obviously I'm awful at remembering all of these things and all of the explanations and what they do. There's just so much of this game, but it's so good. It really is so good. Very much enjoying it. And I think for the fact that it's my first ever Souls game, I'm doing all right. No, I haven't got it. Oh, is that a Nox? No, it's a perfumer. Awesome. Now, what's this here? Preserving bolus. Love that. I've got my staff in my offhand still. I do like the gavel. I'm going to give me gavel a go. Do you know why? Because only Judy can judge me. Call Judy. Tell her I need judging. Guilty. I do like the hammer. It's hammer time. And you. Give me all the runes. Give me all the runes. Give me all the runes. Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm not sure if you were aware, but it's actually hammer time. They call me the Elden Witch. But really, I'm the leader of the court. I am the judgestress. Serving judgment with my gavel. Oh. Maybe I'll just do this then. See, that works as well. Me just wasting all my magic on this heinous hammer. Why not? Why not? Let me live. Let me do my thing. This whole area is absolutely stunning. It's very Grecian, I'm getting. Is it? Is it giving Grecian archi, pembaki? Temp architecture. No. Right, no. Okay. Right. Oh, no! I come so far from the graves! No! 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 Oh. So an example, if you're still here, Jazz, what happened there is I was not unalived. I was not. My spirit simply returned to the erdtree and I was reborn. Okay, so that's what happens now. Because we've been given the guidance of grace. We can come back. And we will keep coming back. So some of these enemies out here, they won't come back to life. But we've got that privilege, yeah? So we can just, you know, skeet, do what we want. And if we get yeeted, we've only got to worry about the fact of picking our runes back up. Love that. So. That was a difficult... It's quite difficult to explain such a wild concept sometimes in such small terms, so to speak. It's too much. But it's all good. I'm just going to go down. All right, you lot with your bubbles. You can keep your bubbles to yourself. I've got places to be. And you. Keep your bubbles to yourself. And you, I know you're spewing out death blight, all right? But it's fine. I'll be fine. Don't mind me just running on through. I don't like these ones, not gonna lie to you. Don't like those ones. Okay. I need to pull the lever. Nights will start getting tougher in this area. Awesome. Thanks for the heads up. So if you want to see me get yeeted, you know what to do. Give me a little thumbs up in my little box. Because it's time for me to return and return and return and return and return to the erdtree. Yeah, but it's okay. We will get there. It's been a long journey so far, I can guarantee that much. Right, you're going to be a hostile diva, aren't you? I knew it. Who've we got? Right, last time I played with all these puppies, but I don't really need to again. Where did I put my runes? That's the question. Where did they go? I think they were outside, weren't they? Oh no, I don't think I went that way. I must have gone the other way. I did. Okay, so thank you for telling me the nights will be tougher, because... How do you like that? Yeah, I think I am going to get to the point where I'll start swapping out at least some of my spells for armaments that will give me an ability as well. That was a lot, though. That was still a lot. Thanks for gassing me up, Tilty. I'm getting there, all right. I'm not quite that good. It's fine. I've got this, all right. I need to believe in myself, everybody. That's part of the challenge, isn't it? Okay, who've we got? You know me. I'm always going for the sneaky approach. Golden Great Shield. Hey, Abe, welcome. Hello. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That knight did look a bit Cyberman, to be honest. They've got the funny... I didn't think about that. Gilded foot soldier cap. And Mikkela's lily. Mikkela's lilica. Quartz-infused silica. What's in here? Oh, it's waxy. Why's the door all waxy? Who's been picking their earwax and sticking it on there? That's gross. Absolutely disgusting. No class, no decorum. Anything around here? No? Oh. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh no. Oh no, open area. The thing is, right, the knights are alright, to be fair. It's when they have friends, that's what makes it difficult. Rude. Utterly rude behaviour. Okay, so... Are you ready, pal? Whoa! Heinous. Let's try the Knight and Flame Sword again. See how that deals against them, because I did seem to get a decent amount of damage on 2 at the same time when I used it with my little comet. Okay, where are we? Do you see what I see? Oh no. I mean, or maybe, oh yeah, taking me somewhere. Right. What is yonder? Looks like quite an empty open path, which makes me think it's not an empty open path. It's actually a demon. There we go. Slice and dice doggy time. You know what? Let's take him out first. Awesome. So a lot of these doors are just sealed, aren't they? Okay. I wonder why. There will be a reason. There'll be a whole essay about why all the doors in the blooming... Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. We've done this dance many a time before. You know what? 2's better than 1. Wow. Looks like that erdtree avatar snatched my wig. It did. Snatched my wig. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay. There's always Tish, isn't there? Because these things, I struggle enough with them when I'm on a horse, because when they hit, honey. They hit, they smoosh, they smosh, they smash. They do, they squelch you down into a pulp. It's horrendous. And it's just a bit of tree. It's just a bit of tree. Right, oh no, I've got to go all that way again. Stop it. I literally have, haven't I? Ugh. I can see my runes down there. Can I get down here? I literally don't even think there's an easier way. Is this a way down? I bet that's the shortcut. When you find the shortcut, I bet that's the shortcut up. There's a Grace just past him on the door on right. Thank you. In that case, I think it's time to run. It's alright, they can keep their bubbles to themselves, alright? I know who I am. Right. Put your bubbles away, alright? I'm done. I'm done, I'm out. Everybody's talking about Jamie. Ah! No, no. Oh no! I lost the rune. No! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! I lost all my runes. Well, you know what? It might be time to go back and get them all again, because I don't think running past them after a certain point is going to work. There are probably certain parts where I can just run past a lot of the time, but like a lot of the time they seem to be, I don't know, just coming to snatch my wig, coming to slap me in the face and call me a slur. Hi, good afternoon. How's your day going? Mine's going great. Yeah, it's going great. I'm surviving over it. Did you know? Did you know? Don't know if I told you like 100 times, but I'm surviving. Look, I didn't die. Ah, that's what it is. So when it says, so basically what happened there, if you aren't aware, right, is that I done got tossed out in the trash, right? But I didn't die. I had crystallized. I had like a fierce glamazon ready for the runway. I did. That was absolutely deranged. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Right, okay, in here. Number 4. Okay. I was told I can run. I can probably run to the next grace if I just know where I'm going. What was that? I know what that was. Oh, jeez. Now all these are already angry with me. Spin, spin. It's alright, guys. I'm your friend, I promise. Blow your horn, why don't you? Okay. Don't say that's just taking me in a circle again. Oh, how infuriating. Maybe I need to go behind this guy, don't I? That was just for a vendetta, that was. Do you see what I see? Bye. Did that hurt? Oh dear. Yeah, so it's a lot, it's a lot. But yeah, when it comes to, I don't know, I keep thinking about the DLC. I want Mikla. I want to see what Mikla looks like, because I think I could do a good cosplay as Mikla. If it's good, it would cost me a lot of money in hair. I could use parts of mine, but I think it cost me a lot of money in hair, but I'm kind of intrigued to see what they look like. 100%. Right, I can run past the next grace, so you know what? Bye. I think this guy behind me is still just like outright following me. Okay, let me get to this next grace. Oh, jeez. I don't know where I'm going. They call this lost? I missed it. I missed a door on the right, and now I've gone out of the way for the runes. Oh, right, okay. Let's just get to this grace. I'm just going to get to this grace, right? Some of them you do have to fight, don't you? You really kind of do. Ah, they're snatching my wig. They are. They're calling me a slur on this day. Oh, goodness. Bit of hair sticking out. But yeah, what you do with your weekend then? Come on, everybody. Let me know what your plans are. What you up to? What are you going to be doing with your weekend? I'm going to probably just have quite a chill one, to be honest. It was really nice yesterday to actually just have a day and chill and do nothing. But I'm feeling revivified, energized. I'm ready. Here I am. Right, okay. Try this again. This time, don't waste my time trying to jump down quickly. Just get there. Working usually. Fair play, Neil. Good on you, honey. Good on you. These lot with their bubbles. All right. Hateful. I've been all that way before. It's okay. There's no items I'm missing. Come on, get me to the grace. Don't mind me, just coming on through. Don't mind me, I'm coming on through. Hi, bye. Just coming on through. Don't mind me, I'm coming on through. So now we're going to go this way. Don't you mind me either. No, you two will be fine. You don't need to mind me at all. Right, someone was saying it's through a door on the right. I'm guessing it's where that chalice thing is. Yes, Grace! Thank goodness. It was taking me far too long to get to this point, and I can't even try and face that thing. Gee. You may colour your hair. What colour are you going? Is he still trying to fight me up there? I don't think he's happy with me. Level up? No, not going to be able to do that. I don't think I can actually upgrade my flasks yet. No, I can't. Right, okay. That also tells me there are kind of two options as far as moving forward, aren't there? So either I can head up the road where I went to before. There is a volcano mana request here. I'm not 100% sure. So let me think. This is called the Avenue Balcony. This is a whole bit we haven't even been through yet. But we've also not done any of this. Alright, there's so much here to explore, genuinely. So, maybe, as the other way was a bit hostile, let's head down here. Can't keep going blonde. I get you. I can't do bleach on my scalp. I can't do bleach on my scalp. I'm literally terrified that if I start bleaching my scalp again like I did when I was a teenager, I'll just lose all my hair. And I'm not about that. So, for me, I'm like highlights. I love them chunky. Yeah. Give me loads of panels of blonde instead. I'll survive. Right, okay. This does not look like it's fun. Let me just see if we can play this game with him. What was I doing there? Oh, not you as well. Right, you know what? Yeah, blonde's also very expensive, and it does take a lot of upkeep, especially if you want like more of a specific tone or something. Girl, I've been through it. Because I love peroxide blonde. I love peroxide blonde hair, but I feel like I do look better with a bit of my own colour going on as well at the same time. But I think that goes for like any blonde, really. House and snatching weights today. Leyndell is a lot. But we'll get through it. We will get through it. 100%. Do you know what? Blonde is funny. I know that people say that blonde hair makes your hair look thinner. However, I would question that. I would question that. Because I think that blonde hair actually does add volume. It adds colour. And it can also be very, very handy for disguising anywhere where you are a bit more sparse sometimes. It does depend on your hair texture. It really depends on your hair texture. Like, if you have already got quite thin hair, bleaching it just isn't best as it goes. But then if you have really thick hair and it's very flat, if you bleach it, you'll get a bit more volume. Plus the colour blonde just shows up a bit more volume. Like, a lot of the time it is the way that the hair's bleached, 100%, that makes the difference. You're saying all these knights out here are literal tanks. I can attest to that. Oh, awesome. Well, not awesome, but you know. Yeah, these knights are... they're a moment. Is there anything else I can do? Can I go over here? What do you mean? There is no one here. I can hear someone coming. Yeah, so this is like this whole other part where you just jump over that. Oh no, you're coming over here, are you? Oh, jeez. Okay. I think I've only got one option with you, really, haven't I? This archer. Right, you know what? We're going down here. Oh, wow. These are like some albinorics that have gone a bit wrong. Jeez. Oh, there's a well. Oh, stop. Should we drop into it? Well, I'm here. I'm here. Oh, geez. We've hit the sewers, everybody. It had to happen. We knew the time would come. A rune arc. Right, okay, I can get down a well. Oh, I can open the door. Jeez. Here we go. It's going to be gross down here, isn't it? It's going to be gross. It's not a nice place to be on a Friday afternoon. No, it doesn't seem it. And the fact that you're saying that makes me slightly nervous. They like to double bluff you on these illusory walls, don't they? They're like, that looks like an illusory wall. People are going to hit that wall. And it's like, yes, I'm going to hit that wall. I want to know. Oh, dear. Oh, ratinis. Come on then, you lot. Or are you leaving me alone? Go. Poison Bone Dart. What else have we got down here? Oh, no. Don't turn the lantern off. Okay, there's a whole thing going on down there. Right. Oh, I've got a Mimic Veil. I love my Mimic Veil. Me and my Mimic Veil are friends. I just like turning into a random object. I just like turning into a random object and, you know, double bluffing everyone. The Subterranean Shunning Ground. Oh, there's an omen. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. That of a whole new area. Oh, goodness. I thought Leyndell was big enough. Right, no. I don't know if going down there and having it on with these. Let's just try. Let me just try some spells from up here. Just see how much damage I can do. Okay. Let's try something else. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Too close. I'm like you. I've got horns. Look, I'm like you. I want to be friends. Grace on left, down ladder. Why, thank you. Is there? I'm guessing it's in there. Yes. Dianiki. Jeez, thank you, Andrew, and thank you, Tilty. Hope you're having a good day. We're getting there, all right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting into Leyndell. I'm making stuff happen. I am. I'm a new woman. I'm a new person. My life has changed. Something has changed within me. I didn't mean to cast that spell. Let me change some spells, actually. I've got a lot in here I ain't using. And I have got some other stuff that I could try that may help me out a little bit, at least. I like the gavel. I do. I'm quite enjoying a Doula's Moonblade at the moment as well. Glintstone Arc doesn't really seem to be getting used much. I prefer other things over it. So let me try. What have I got? What have I got? What will this do? Magic Downpour. I think I got better ones, haven't I? Shattering Crystal or Crystal Release. Scours the area with a violent rain of shards. I mean, that's the highest intelligence one. So I'm going to guess that it's going to deal more damage. Where's the full moon? I still can't get there. I need 70 faith for that one. There is also this. 12 shooting stars that pursue foes. The stars of ruin. Long sections down here, so I do need to be careful. Alright, that's fine. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a different area to practice with something new, maybe. What I might try... So what is this one? This is... There's a few. Ambush Shard. That looks quite cool. I haven't tried that out yet. What I think I'm going to do is maybe swap the Unseen Form with an Ambush Shard, because it's still a night sorcery, which is awesome. I have also got another staff that I could probably be using at some point, which is great. But I do think I'm going to swap this out and maybe go for the Crystal Release. Something with a wider area of effect. Which is the highest on Faith? 1, 2, or Stars of Ruin seems to be the highest on Intelligence, even. Let's try Stars of Ruin. And then everything else I'm kind of alright with. I like having Rocksling. I like having a few different things, so that's all good. Let me also see if I can use a different staff, maybe instead of the Meteorite. I know it scales the best with the Rocksling spell, but I use a lot of Night Sorcery. So the Staff of Loss I'm going to keep, I think, for now. I can't really use anything else at the moment that I've got that's going to help me out too much. I can't use the Carrion Regal Scepter yet until I get my Intelligence to 60, but I will get there. And then this boosts Carrion Sword Sorcery. I think I'm probably on the best ones I've got. Yeah, I'm on the best ones I've got, so I'll keep them for now. And then... Okay. Let's try some new stuff, shall we? I'm right by the Grace, so let me just try out some magic. Alright. You can use Fat Boy as a punching bag. Well, that's what I was... Wow. 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 Yes, I suppose you can do that. So what have I got here? Stars of Ruin. Oh yeah, you can test it on this one. Oh, damn. Ambush Shard didn't do much. Ambush Shard didn't seem to do much there, did it? No, I don't think it did. It seems like a good idea. Like, I like the idea of having something that's delayed and that's going to do a significant amount of damage. I feel like possibly on a different enemy, the Stars of Ruin could have been a good move. But I do have other spells that might work better with my staffs I have at the moment. So maybe I'll switch out that one for a gravity spell. All right. Fatboy 1, Indi 0. Thank you, Andy Counter. The Andy Counter 6000 is here to remind me that I'm utterly useless. It's all good. It's all good, everyone. God. Right. What we got here? Collapsing Stars pulls foes towards the caster. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's going to be the most helpful thing for me. Ugh. Meteorite. Cause small meteorites to fall down from the start. Would that be better than the meteorite? The meteor strike? Is meteorite better than Rocksling? I mean, it's a higher intelligence and pretty much the same thing. You know what? I'm going to take off Rocksling for now. Let's swap it with meteorite, because I think it might be a higher damage. Cannon of Heimer, that's another one. Yeah, maybe I'll swap then for Stars of Ruin. Let's try Cannon of Heimer. I do like the Great Blade Phalanx, I do. But is there? I haven't used much of it. These guys, I will say, these lot did not seem to like fire. So it's probably to my advantage to use one of these I would probably be more tempted to try this one over the others. I also have got Terra Magica, but I don't think I can use it yet, can I? I picked up Terra Magica, didn't I? I swear I picked up Terra Magica. I did. This is something I need to be using a lot more, because I will get a lot more damage out of any of my spells if I use that. So maybe I'll stop Judy from judging me for a second, alright? Let's try out some new stuff as far as sorceries go. I keep being told to take my hammer out of my memory slots. Look, I like my hammer. I like my hammer. My Night Comet's become my pretty standard little spell. The Great Blade, it doesn't seem to be given for me, so maybe let's try something else. Shattering Crystal. Like I was saying, I want something with a bit more of a wider area of effect. Let's try Magic Downpour. Magic Downpour, possibly, or Tibia's Summons. Oh, I can summon people, the Tibia Mariners people, but I've also got the option of an incantation there. Ideally, this would be cool, but I don't think I'll have the faith for it. Let's try Shattering Crystal instead of Great Blade. I'm testing things out, alright, so give me a moment. There are about 8 of them, so get confident beating them. Oh, that was one thing I was going to do, was add some fire. I've just added that extra spell when I was going to add the lava shot, because I think that I need something that's going to do some fire offensive on the staff as well. So, Shattering Crystal, Candle Timer. I haven't tried this. I haven't tried it out. It's very, very OP when used against me. I can guarantee that. Let me just then swap Shattering Crystal for now. We'll swap for a Roiling Magma. There we go. So let's try Roiling Magma and Terra Magica. Those Tibia summons are as useless as the Chocolate Fire Guard. Well, I will take your word for it. Oh, okay. I've got this guy before, so I'm not proving a point, right? Okay, so we've got a dad joke in the chat already. Awesome. Having a cheeky penguin with my coffee. Today's dad joke. How does a penguin make pancakes? With flippers. Round of applause, everybody. The beginning. This is the beginning of the dad joke section. Please. Alright, I need support once again, because this guy is large and in charge, alright? And I am but a welt. I'm just a tiny little welt. Okay, I will say the fire spell wasn't really giving it to me. The Moon Veil does seem the best so far. So maybe I'm going to change my fire out for something else. I quite liked the Collapsing Stars sorcery. That was quite cool. Eternal Darkness. This absorbs magic from other people. Yeah, I'm going to add something like this then. Let's add the Shattering Crystal in there. Let's try something new again. Okay, so maybe if I do a bit of that, and then what I'm going to try is this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Terra Magica. And then I'm going to target him. R-E-V-E-N-G-E. It really, really tastes so sweet. I don't know where I just made that song from, but you're so welcome. Right. Okay. Moonveil was most definitely the best there. And I did like the Terra Magica, and I actually liked that Shattering Crystal. It seemed to do a nice area damage, which is something I need. So that is really good. Right. You thought the tumble dryer was shrinking all of your clothes. Turns out it was the refrigerator instead. Do you know what? That's relatable content, Neil. That's relatable content. I've been there. What's in here? Before I carry on, what's in this door? It's right in front of me. Oh. Nothing. I'm not allowed to know. Clearly. Okay, so yeah, these guys, their kryptonite is literally the Moonveil. Let's try the Cannon of Heimer on them as well. I mean, I can't go through that door now. Heimer? One way to do it, girlies. Moonveil's the way. With these lot, Moonveil is most definitely the way. And having magic. Blood-soaked man chest and mask. Can't even get me. Oh, okay. Maybe you can. How'd you like them apples, Christine? No, I don't like them at all. Thought not. Who's Christine? Yeah, a little bit of room farming tied in as well. You know me. You know me. Oh no, I haven't heard of that, but I did eat one. Have you ever heard about the chocolate record player? It sounds so sweet. It does sound pretty sweet. You're right there. Now, I'm guessing there's not really much else of a place for me to go in this part, and I have to go down. Right, so I'm guessing there's either down that way, or there was another way down, wasn't there, into those things. So maybe what I'll do is, as we were talking room farming and just having a bit of a moment to try out some new sorcery and stuff, level up a bit. That's what I was thinking. So what I'm going to do, try some new stuff. Shattering Crystal, Terra Magica. He didn't like... If I try this... Let's start with... Yeah, Terra Magica. And then... That is kind of fierce. Wasted loads of magic, but it's fine. Oh wow, the posture damage that has on this guy. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so there's a ladder in the basement, drop for the long sections, and the door unlocking. Well, if I'm going to do that, right, I'm going to think that through a little bit better. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take a rest at this site of grace for a little moment whilst we collect ourselves. I think I did actually do some good room farming there. This is a good spot. You're 100% right. But I think what we're going to do is have a little rest. And I'm going to go on a very, very short break. And then we will be back very shortly to give this whole underground region a bit more of a plunder. So get yourself a beverage, all that good stuff. I won't be too long, I promise. 5 minutes, mate. I see all. I see you. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you. I see all. Elden Indi laughed and danced and she did ye things one by one. Elden Indi, she is the best. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I can see you. All right. Hello. Thank you very much for your patience once more. And yes, remember, I can see... Oh, wait there. Wait there. Wait there. I could... You know what? Hi. I can see you all. Yes, I can. So if you could do me a major favor and give me a little thumbs up in my little box down below before we carry on with the rest of today's stream, that would be amazing. Oh, my goodness. Well, I have to let you know that only 2 out of 3 of those glasses are actually prescription, all right? I only need them for the third eye, all right? It's a bit wobbly at times. But I'm going to give you a little bit of a shout out as well. Hello to Andrew Hitch, Tilty, Neil, Ashley, JM, everyone who have got me with me in the chat today. Love to see it. I hope that you are ready for the weekend, because I tell you what, I am. Let's get back into today's stream then, shall we? Let's have a gander, because now I have far too many pairs of glasses. All right. I hope you enjoyed my cover of Dark Lady. I've rewritten the lyrics. Yes, I have. It's called Elden Indi. Elden Indi, she did ye things with the candles one by one. Mmm. Mmm. Do you know what I'm doing on the weekend, right? I'm coming to everyone who's watching's houses, and I'm gonna make you a souffle. I'm gonna cut up your chicken and your bacon and your wigs. I'm gonna come to your house, I'm gonna cut up your bacon, your chicken and your wigs, and I'm gonna make a lovely carbonara. That's what I'm going to do for you this weekend. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. No, in all seriousness, right? I'm having quite a chill one, I hope. It's been a long week, right? It's been a long week, but all's good. You're gonna have a nice relaxing weekend, I think. I've got some sorting in the garage to do. I really need to get my arse into gear for summer, because the festivals, they are coming, and your girl needs to turn up in high crazy person drag. All right, that's what I do. So let's just crack on. I said I was going to stay and farm runes, but you know what, let's get into it. Dark lady laughed and danced and lit the candles one by one. And I'll be making bad share covers, clearly. Oh, I'm a spaghetti kind of guy. Love that. Spaghetti's fierce, though. You know, spaghetti. Spaghetti. Dare ye eat the spaghetti? Oh, we're eating lobster tonight, are we? All right. Lobster's on the menu tonight. I just can't help the fact that I'm falling for you. I think I'm falling for you, falling for you, yo, falling for you, yo. Yeah, I'm starting off great. Leave me be, all right? Leave me be. Leave me be. Yeah, I'm having a pretty chill one, to be honest. I'll be back definitely Monday, 100% as usual. I've got to start making some stuff. Last year was a pretty awful one on the creative side of things, to be honest. So hopefully I'm going to get myself a little bit of a redemption in that sense this year. I'm saying that, and it's almost blue in March. You know, it comes around far too quickly, doesn't it? So as of yet, I've been confirmed for working with one festival with my Dubtendo crew. Chepstow Racecourse. Not you lot. They haven't got you stronger as well, have they? Jeez, I think they have. So that's what I'm doing. But once again, need to get my arse in gear. Because when you make your own stuff, like me, and you're a bit of a, shall we say, perfectionist slash overachiever, if you haven't noticed from this playthrough, I need to get cracking. I just need to confirm a few things, and then off we pop. All is good. But yes, I'm getting there. Any plans for the summer, anyone? What are you looking forward to? You got any events you're going to? Any gigs? What's the sitch, Carol? Who's Carol? Do you know Carol? You know what? I mean, it works, right? Did not appreciate that. I've got a feeling they're just going to keep coming, aren't they? Let me get out of here. Yeah, I know how that is. I think, to be honest, it's very... I'm sure you know. How long have you been doing drag, my darling? I'm sure you know. The UK is very different to what you may see on even the UK drag race, which I feel is awfully Americanized. I feel like drag in the UK is a bit different. And there sadly isn't the same culture around it, which is a good and a bad thing. But opportunities can be sparse, and especially when these days the ideal is perpetuated by what people see on television, it's a lot. Does it rain a lot in the UK, Dream Master? That it certainly does. It's always raining. It's always raining. But you know what? No one's going to rain on my parade. Oh, no. Dark lady laughed and danced in the candles one by one. Dance to her gypsy music till the brew is done. Are you waiting for the share, Mix? Are you waiting for the share? Yeah, drag's a bit different in the UK. There's not really pageantry or anything like that, and to be honest, like, I do most of my work in like the festival scene, I guess. Like maybe once in a blue moon perform at a bar or go to a night. I used to do 80s night in Wolverhampton at one point with a couple of people. Yeah, it's just, it is a bit different. It is a bit different. I kind of find that I gel a bit more with older drag queens in a way. Like the younger generation almost. Now I'm saying this as someone who is only 28 years old, just a humble child myself, but I do find there's like definitely a difference between the younger generation that's now getting into it and the older generation. So many amazing stories I've heard from people, really important things that need to be heard as well, you know, like we've come such a long way, and it's like I find it crazy now that you can turn on social media and find so many members of like the younger generation that are just so full of hatred, like towards everyone and everything. And to be honest, you know, the world is a mess, but aren't we supposed to be going the opposite way, you know? Forgive me if I'm wrong. Dark lady laughed and danced and lit the candles one by one. Danced to her gypsy music for the pool. yeah, rain is kind of our thing here in the UK. It's like what we do. Right, this is where I was before. Now this guy has got a little bit more beef in his kitchen. No. What I thought. Shadow bait. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I find it very, very weird. Weird times we're living in. And with all the hatred towards queer people I see in the media, I just think it's absolutely abhorrent. Disgusting. But you know, we persevere. And when I think of the fact that these people who are, you know, have this kind of hate in their hearts, they seem to forget that queer people have been through it before. It's the same thing that happened in the 90s with the gays, right? The 80s and 90s even. The only difference is now it's directed towards trans people, queer people. And when people act like that, that's what they look like. Yeah, it's just me waffling about my whole thing. It's just me waffling about everything. But yeah, it's one of them things. Queer people have been through all this horrible stuff in the media before, and it didn't work, and it won't work again. All right? It won't work again. So it's one of them things. They can say horrible things they want about in the media all they like. They can be hateful on the internet all they want, but queer people have always been here. We're going to always be here. And they did this in the 80s. They've just veiled it in a different thing. So here we are. We're still here. It's all good. Hey, Jack. Hope you're doing well, darling. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I'm off on me waffles, Jack. I'm off on me waffles. Welcome to my waffle hut. Jeez. Indi's waffle hut. I love that. Maybe I should make waffles. Would you eat my waffles? That is a really weird question, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, goodness. Look, these lot, they really, really have just got a problem. And that's fine, but it sounds like a them problem. Because if I just head up here, right, then I should be able to turn around. If they come close enough. Who's next? I know there's more of you. Oh, there you are. Maybe they fought each other or something. Now I'm gonna have to deal with him again. Maybe I don't. Maybe he's over. Okay, he's not too angry. What's going on here? Yeah, you're so right there, Jack. Not just social media, the government and the media. Yes, I stand corrected there. It's happened before. We've been done this. All right. We've been done this, and it didn't work before. It's not going to work now. None of the people who think or feel that way realise that if our rights can be taken from us, then theirs are just as fickle. And that's wild. But yes, it's all good. All good. Totally, Jack. Well, what my main point was, Jack, is the younger generation and like how these days, like, it's horrendous to see people who are so young filled with such hate and they don't even know anything about the world yet. And it's only learned behaviour that can really come from. But I'm sorry, children aren't born with hatred in their heart. It's not how the world works. Not how the world works. Onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. This whole place is really putting me through it. Not gonna lie to you. This is underneath the Leyndell Capital Jack, so we're literally almost at the foot of the erdtree. And everything is just a bit more spicy down here. I don't know how else to put it. Everything down here is just a little bit spicier. Awesome. Who we got in the chat? Catcomb right at the bottom, but 2 sniper lobsters. Awesome. You just started by watching my first vid and you wanted to come say hello. Hey JDZ. Oh, amazing. I'm glad you find my absolute psychobabble entertaining. Welcome, my darling. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm deranged, you know, but I hope you enjoy it. Today I've had glasses on, you know, that's it. Tilty, love that. Love that. This is the thing. I think that at the end of the day, right, all that anyone wants in this world is to be accepted and to feel like they can live and walk freely through the earth without having people on their backs judging their every move or looking for reasons to make their life more difficult. And I think that's just a basic human right, and that's all that anyone wants, and I love that. You know, my parents are straight. I love one of them. Yeah, well, that's Tilty. Thank you. Thank you. This is my point. This is my point. It's absolutely nothing to do about generational differences. And I feel like that is something that people use a lot of the time for their examples of their homo or transphobia. It's a generational thing. That's what we're told all the time. It's not. It's an ignorance thing. It's not a generational thing. Ignorance spans generations and comes in all kinds, in all forms, right? And at the end of the day, you can't, you know, you can't perpetuate hate. You have to think, is this consciously who I want to be? Is this what I'm doing with my life? Do I seek to be hateful towards others? Oh, okay. So I've come back to the beginning. Because this is where I came in, correct? Right. I'm all confuddled with myself now. First Mohg's down here. Right. I've really confused myself. If I just turned around and come back out of this whole place, I will not be best pleased. Where was I? I got brought back down here, didn't I? Can I now open this? Right. I'm really confused, you know? I've been waffling too much. No, the waffle hut's done me a wrong'un. Right, so I eventually made my way back up here where there's this ladder. So I'm guessing this is the main room then that we had originally came in, but we've opened that door. Right. Let's come back down then. Oh, okay. So we're back here with this guy. There's got to be an alternate exit from this room of sorts. Alright, let's have him. Dang it. At least I got the door open. That's one thing. At least I got the door open, so that's one thing. So the first Mohg's down here. Right, okay. I'll find him. Oh, Blythe! R.I.P. Blythe! Wrench in my heart. You know what? Relatable. Relatable. Relatable, JDs. 100%. If you can find him, first Mohg's down here, but you have to find him. It's easier walking around Hampton Court Maze with a blindfold on. Probably. Probably. Right. So he's back this way. Oh, you know what? We'll just take him out, right? We've had too many run-ins, pal. We've had too many run-ins. Oh, he gave birth to me. Giving birth on the channel. It's only just gone past 2 o'clock and there's childbirth. Horrendous. So there's so many different routes to explore, apparently. Right. Is there a way out here? It doesn't seem that there's a way out here, though. Okay, so I went originally over here and then down that ladder, which eventually led me back round to where I was coming through. Yeah, JDZ, that's it. That's literally it, pal. That's literally it. That's all that anyone wants in life, isn't it? Oh, no. This is going to be a problem if they both come. Maybe you can come down here. Come on. Come to mommy. Come to mother, darling. Hello, darling. How are you, darling? Would you like to come to mother, darling? We'll have a little slashings, a little fight, darling. Yes. Yes, we're going to chop your head off, darling. Yes. And again. And again. Do you like swords, darling? Right in the gullet. Yes, darling. You love it, darling. Oh, my bubbles, darling. Everybody does. Thank you, darling. Goodbye, darling. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen von Eid. I wonder if we can get a backstab on him. Is he going to turn around? If he turns around, we'll see if we can get the backstab. Because I stab him in the back. Here we go, here we go, we go. Right up the gusset, right up the gusset. Rude. Heinous. Utterly heinous. I'm really low on flasks already. Jeez. Yeah, really enjoying it, JDZ. Really enjoying it. If you caught me at the beginning, I was just a wee little ingenue, fresh off the Elden buff. I was, and I was on my way to Limgrave to get fierce. And I'm getting to a point where I'm not amazing, all right? I'm not by any means amazing. This is still my first Souls game, 100%, but I've got a little bit more confidence, which is good. And I think that is something you manifest in this game over time. 1000% for sure. But it has not been without struggle. Exhibit A. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, really, really enjoying it. I've never played a Souls-like game before. And Elden Ring, I'm going to have to play the DLC now, aren't I? I think I'll be on a good trajectory by the time I get everything... well, by the time I get everything pretty much cleared. Not 100% cleared, but by the time I get most stuff cleared in the map, I think we'll be in a good time. Because I'm thinking what we're probably going to do is remove at least maybe one stream day. as I get towards summer, just sheerly because I'm not going to have the time with leading up to festivals. But when that DLC drops, as soon as I can get to this computer, log in and get going, we will be doing it, all right? I will aim for as close for release day as possible, but I think for now I'm going to stick to the 4. But just a little heads up for those that do watch regularly, I'll probably drop down to 3 in the lead up to summer. I've just got so much to do. I think it's a good idea. But in place, I'll be making some more content over the summer as well, so you can see some of the other stuff I do apart from sit here and game. If you are interested, but yeah, either way. I mean, all the group that I work with in the summer, we do retro gaming inspired like dress up basically, and I host a Mario Kart tournament in person, in full drag. Something I actually tried here on YouTube for quite a while. You can probably find some of those lives on my stream from when I just started here. It's what part of the reason why I thought I'd start trying to do the YouTube thing. But in reality, the Mario Kart fandom are wild, and a lot of them are children, all right? And I don't make content geared around children or anything to do with kids, so it's all good for my festival job, and it's really fun when people have like had a drink, and you know, it's like a nightclub atmosphere. It's really, really fun, or like a festival atmosphere. But on YouTube, there were just so many children. There's just so many children, and it was like, I was running a youth club. It felt a bit like a youth club after a while. I was like, you know what? Taking the fun out of it. Because then I got people who were modding. Someone had shared me in a Mario Kart community, which was really good, and it added quite a few new followers and figures. But I have got to say that in the long run, it was just stressing me out. And when you're not enjoying something, right? When you're not enjoying something, especially, like, I'm not paid for this channel at this moment. It's not monetized. I do this for fun and because I enjoy it. It was just a lot. Like, I ain't there to babysit people's kids for them. I'll babysit adults. Oh. Oh, okay. All of that. Right, get me out. Get me the hell out of here. Don't think I can. Get away! No, I was looking at the flasks that was going on the screen. Right? Do you get what I mean? Like, I ain't working as no babysitter, honey. I am baby. If you know what they say, if you have a baby, you can't be baby. Me, I baby. Oh, goodness. Wow, do you know what? I think they really had the upper hand in that one, Neil. You're so correct. You have got to hand it to them. The Dung Eater's key. I don't think I have anything from the Dung Eater. Hold on. No, I don't seem to have a key from the Dung Eater. How do I reclaim such a key? Aquí? Aquí? ¿Dónde están aquí? I don't speak French. I know that was Spanish, all right. I may be uncultured, but not that uncultured. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Who am I? Moving on up. Moving on up. I don't have any plans on playing other Souls-like games at the moment. That's all I can say on that. But I am definitely, after this playthrough, considering possibly playing another Souls-like game. Alright. Now this, I was going to say this happened before, didn't it? Okay, the big one doesn't come back. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm kind of liking this, like, I feel better now I've got a decent armor. I'm enjoying this kind of, like, primeval... Oh, no. We're giving, like, primeval ancestress witch debuff. That's what we're doing. Seems to be what we've got going on. You know, Selen is our bae. We have a good thing with Selen going on, all right? You're hooked once you play one. Yeah, I get it. I can definitely get that. It's such a unique game style. It seems very heavily inspired by, like, other things in ways, but also just so unique. I don't understand. I was fawning over the look of Sekiro. Looks very difficult, but also does look very good. Oh, a lift. Hold on. That's where I came up. Right. Yeah, I can see why you're hooked. My nephews originally shoo me Dark Souls. No, Bloodborne. My nephews that shoo me Bloodborne, and they were quite young. And I was like, what? I was like, what is this? Okay, I can't do all this. Is that because this is the Dung Eater's place? Right. So I've been told I need a seedbed curse. Okay, so the underground roadside, if I'm correct, is where we came in. We've already got that one place open, so it's not too far to go. It's saying tunnel next down below. Right. I swear this is where we came up here, though, isn't it? Or is there a place down here I've run past? Most possibly. So yeah, Sekiro plays differently. To be honest, I do like the look of some of the Souls-like games, 100%. But I'm a fantasy lover. I want some like serious fantasy. I'm not saying that they don't do fantasy, but what really drew me to Elden Ring was I do have a bit of a thing for Nordic and Scandinavian fantasy worlds based on folklore, anything that's folkloric. So Miyazaki probably, I know he's my guy, especially after reading a bit more and learning a bit more about Elden Ring and his approach to gaming. He's an incredible writer. Incredible. And game maker, obviously. But the way that he thinks about things was very interesting to actually listen to. I remember listening to some of the interviews about the DLC. And just listening to his attitude towards games. And I suppose it is something that's very unique to him. But he likes it to be hard. And he loves a poison swamp. There's a new poison swamp coming, of course. I don't love a poison swamp. Right? Young and playing Bloodborne. Oh no, can I be honest? That was my thought. JDC. That was my thought. Because... What? Yeah, that was my thought. Because like I was saying, when I watched them play Bloodborne, I was like, that is terrifying for me. I was like, even I'm a bit scared by that. And I remember saying to my sister, I was like, are you sure they should be playing that? I think they were only like 6 or 7, but they loved it. And my nephew was like, no, you're really good at gaming. You'll be really good at this. And I was like, just walking up out of anywhere. I was just like yeeted. Straight up. But yeah, they're such good games. Yeah, so I questioned my sister, and she didn't know. She didn't care. Whatever. Literally, things have changed, I guess, so much, though. When I was a kid, right? I love a bit of Grand Theft Auto. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Got it. Bloomin' Revenants. Bloomin' Revenant. Are some of, I think some of them might even be on Game Pass, are they? Or is Miyazaki strictly PlayStation? I don't know. No, I think it is PlayStation, isn't it? It might be. Hey! Vism, you're right. It's nice. Do you know what, Vism? It's so nice to always be assured that you've got my best interests at mind. Don't worry, Tilty beat you there today. Tilty was like, right, there's a well down there, go down it. I was like, okay. And now I'm in this heinous crypt. Where did I come in? I'm so lost in this game. Where did I come in? Oh no. Oh no. Where did I come in? I'm lost. No, what's happening? It's got to be something to do with this gate, innit? Hi. Oh, you don't seem well. Alright, we'll get that cataract sorted. You look right as rain. What's my level stats at the moment? Level 106, Vigor 40, Mind 22, Endurance 14, Dexterity 18, Intelligence 45, and Faith 24. Keep going, you're right. Oh, come on. It's got to be something to do with this. How do I get out? Ah! Ah. Here's a hole. Right, if this is where I came in. No, it's a different place, I think. Thank you for popping in, my darling. Enjoy. Enjoy. Feel free to drop me a little comment after. Really helps support the channel. And thanks for coming to say hello. Love to see it. Right. You lot, I know you're just leading me into absolute yeet. Leading me to my coffin. That's where I came in, isn't it? Right. Let's go and have a little look. Behave. So my friend Slugbert just really loves to watch the escargot. His favourite. La, 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 la. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, another one of you. Another one of you, is it? Jeez. The whole fighting in the tunnel of it all? Okay. Okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, level 8 Sumber Smithy. Love that. Up we go. Up we go. Pip pop. Left, right. Up, down. You know, all that good stuff. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Are you a Lone Ranger? Oh, no, you're not. You got some company. Okay. Which one do I go for first? Or do I go for any? Let me check the rest of the room out. Okay, well that will open that, which means I might have more space. Yeah, this is kind of where I started. Okay, I think. So they will ignore me. I wonder if the open accessible. I was like, I wonder if that item's worth getting though. I'm like, is that worth getting? Oh, I can always get it again. Oh wow. Oh no. Not you lot. Okay. Let's just go for it. Someone's saying I should save at Grace first. I'm like, well, where's the Grace? Oh! I get it. It's such a long tunnel because it's not letting you... Right. It wants you to come back to this Grace. I understand. I understand. It wants me to go back, doesn't it? It wants me to fight these omens again and again and again. Until I've got literally nothing left. You know what? Let's do it. Open. I'm by the Grace. My runes are just there. It's all good. No, it's not. It was a lot. That was a lot. But it's okay. It's okay. Too late. Thank you, Tilty. It was too late. For God's sake, I was doing so good as well. It's fine. I'm literally right by them anyway, so that's okay. Absolutely disgusting behavior on myself. Absolutely disgusted. Ugh. Right, come on then. Subterranean shunning grounds. My runes are up there. The door I opened was just up there. Now... Oh, you're fighting Placidusax. Awesome. I have a feeling Placidusax came to see us for a short moment in the last stream. It was only a short moment. Still happened though. Right, I'm going to run past and go back to the Grace just to make sure everything is fresh. Okay. So, let's get into it. So, back to where the Grace door was and drop. That took an awful long time. That took an awful long time. It doesn't usually take that long. Right, what have I got? Have I got runes? I have. Okay. I need more strength at the moment. I'm gunning for my strength. That means one more in strength and I can wield the other sword. Awesome. It's fine. Some of you are going to be like, no. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Does that mean this door's open now? I would like this to open. Okay. Right. So, go back where the door was and drop. So I'm back where the door is. Am I going back down that tunnel? Like there? Because I've been down there and done pretty much everything, unless something new is open down there. Possibly. I'm really not sure. Really not bleeding sure. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. Okay, so Landisax was a kind of weaker version of Placidusax. Right? That gives you a perspective about what's waiting later. Right, okay. So the dragon that fought me was just a messenger for the yeeting I will be receiving at a different time. Now, I've got to go that way. You said the one I've just opened. So let me just run past these guys. If I'm correct, in here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh dear. Bye. Okay, is there a way down here? I don't know if there is. Is there a way up? Is there a platform? There is a platform. Awesome. Oh, no way. It rained on you at lunchtime and then stopped. Awesome. Thank you for the smithing, the stone I'm using. Oh, these undead. Like, when will they quit? I got some string. Everything was different before I had some string in a dream. And then I got me my string and my dream. I became a new woman. Don't say they are living dead. They're not. This is why they call me the Elden Blendstress. I'm acting. I'm here to blend and transcend. Thank you. No, not in there. Blend and transcend. No, put your poison bloom away. Actually really rude to do that. We haven't even met and he's already spat on me. Really rude. I mean, if you're into that, you're into that, but always ask for consent. Consent's important. Even if you're into spitting. Time for a salad. Okay. That's skinny behaviour, having a salad on this good day. Let's try something. Oh. I can guarantee that that was an utter waste of time. And now I should move. Let's head this way. What's up here? What's in the tube? Oh, you! We've been through this. Right? Put your gun away. We've had this many a time, alright? It's a daytime stream. No exposed gullets on my channel. Only mine. And his. Yeah, so I've decided that my roleplay in this character is I'm an ancestral primeval sorceress serving the goddess Rani. And I'm here to yeet. Do the yeet, we blend, and we transcend. That's what we do. I'm here to become the Elden Queen. I will not accept the title of Lord. It is not befitting my stature. Oh dear. Alright, well, I've fought one of these before. Good. One thing I'm learning is when you have a battle tactic, stick to it. Stick to it wholeheartedly. An Omen Ban? Who's she? Omen Ban? It's a talisman? Or is it not a talisman? It's not a talisman. I thought it was a talisman. Okay. Omen Bear. Where did that go? What was it? There. Uses FP to unleash wraiths that chase down foes. Doll of a cursed-born bairn. Omen babies have all their horns excised, causing the most to perish. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Please don't hate me or curse me, please. Oh, it wasn't that pleasant. Isn't that pleasant? No, it's not pleasant. Their breath weapon. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Golden centipede, glass shaward. Right, let me make sure I've got a little survey of the room out the way. Yeah. Okay, I don't think that there's anyone there. So, onwa and upwa. Yeah. Let's go. That's my let's go dance. We go up here. Climb up the ladder. Go get there. Come on. Oh my god. I'm almost there. Such hard work. You know, I'm just getting my exercise in. That's fine. Alright. Let me get my exercise. I need it. Really? Really? Is your plan to literally climb up that ladder? If so, I'm kicking it down. Oh, I can't kick it down. Okay. No one's gonna know. No one will know. Yeah, all them ones that are hiding on the walls and stuff, I'm not really featuring. In this room, there's a pipe with a hole in it, and that's my destination. Wow, wow, wow. Oh! Oh, this is iconic. Okay, so it doesn't give you a grace for a while, but it does give you access to one. So that I can feature, alright? That I can feature. In that last room, there's a pipe with a hole in it, and that's my destination, the one where I got the ban. So let's head back in. Nobody's gonna know. No one will know. No one's gonna know. Nobody knew. Nothing happened. Oh no. Hi. Bye. Not this hole then. Where's this hole then? Because there's the one... Oh, up the other ladder. I was looking at that other ladder as I came out going, I wonder. Oh, because there was another ladder, but there was also, like another pipe. Did you see when I went past the gargoyles? There was another pipe. Right. Okay. Up the other ladder. That's what I need to do. Up the other ladder. We've got this, we've got this, we've got this, we've got it. I got it, I got it. Yeah, yeah, I got it, I got it. You want it? Yeah, yeah, I got it. Who am I? Don't know why. What am I doing? I am not sure. No one will know. Nobody will know. I'm gonna go around this way. Yeah, so I haven't been over here, I don't think. Let me just check this out. Nope. Jeez. Hi, just ruined my own day. Well, there go my runes. Oh. So, I've got conflicting things in my chat right now. Someone's like, go up around the wood platforms in the larger area with the gargoyles, then down the pipe, up the pipe. And then I've got someone saying, save at Grace and go up the other ladder. I'm going slightly mad. I'm going slightly mad. It finally happened. It did. I'm slightly mad. Oh, ooh. Look what you made me do. I'm gonna guess this way, yeah? We're not doing this again. Oh, no. Thank you. Well done! Well done defeating Placidusac. Ugh. I'm supposed to be up on that one, aren't I? You know what? I think I might go back to the site of grace. Yeah, let's do that again. Every single time I seem to keep getting the issues. And then down the hole in the pipe. Okay, there is a hole. Right? Can you defeat Rick? Soldier of God? Who's that? Who's Rick? Well done. Bye, Placidusac. Bye. I wonder if Placidusac ever took up sax. Like saxophone. I think if he did, he'd play the Blessed Dew saxophone. Get it? Like Blessed Dew sax? It's bad. Okay, I know it's bad. Let me be bad. Let me blend and transcend! Blend! Jeez. Right, I've got the cannon of Heimer as well. I need to remember to use that. Okay, so if I'm trying to get over there, how am I going to do that? Seem high enough. Can I jump? I guess there is literally only one way to find out. Look at that. That was sabotage. That was sabotage. I literally landed. I literally landed right on the corner. What? Put me through it today, everybody. Put me through it. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Of course it is. There's a pipe against the wall too. It's just harder to see. A platform beneath me, no need to jump. Thank you. I don't know. I'm just in my jump for my love era. If you want to taste my kisses and night and jump down a little. It is such a long way around. I don't like it. Can I send it back? Can I ask for a refund on my Elden ring that I didn't buy? The copy was paid for. Don't worry, it's not any of that. However, I cannot. Right, I think I'm switching to magic. I need to get a good magic spell because these katanas have got such a wide... They're really good when you're on a flat surface, but it seems that I'm doing a lot of moving around when I'm doing my dual wielding, and it just keeps sabotaging me. It keeps sabotaging me. Easier up the other ladder through the door. Right. Okay. I'll give that a go. So you spent half an hour trying to do that jump. By now you've done the shunning ground so much it's burned your brain. Love that, Vism. So, right. There's a platform beneath you. There's no need to jump. But I'm going a long way round. I could go a less long way round if I'm correct. Right. Someone told me to go through that door. Those 600 runes, I don't care about them right now. I really do not. Let me just get... I mean, it works, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to kick that ladder down, aren't I? Bye. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Sword of Night and Flame is probably going to be my choice for now. Oh, stop it. Literally stop it. Right, I'm running down this way. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm not going to lie to you. They keep knocking me off that platform. These, can I be honest? What are they called? Gargoyles. I can't remember what they're called. Imps. Imps or gargoyles. Whatever they are. They're probably my least favourite in the game. My least favourite enemy. Because they're too quick. They do an insane amount of bleed damage when they hit you more than like once. But not only that, they're so quick. I think I said quick twice. And what? But still, they're so quick. They're so quick. They just come out of nowhere. And then you're like, oh, I've been yeeted. Thank you. Thank you for that. Imps. Thank you. Imps. Easier with a shield. Well, you know me. Right? Okay, can deal with that. Let me go back here a second. Thank you so much, everyone, for sending me down here. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. I'm so grateful and happy. Can't you tell? No, it's a lot. It is a lot. All right. But we survive. Oh. I'm just going to weep. I'm just going to weep. A weef? Weep. No. Right, we've got it. I'm casting my coffee give me strength incantation and eating my own hair for fun. Just because I can. Let's go back to Night Comet, alright? Because if it, let's see what it does to take you out. Okay, so if I get 2 charged comets in here, this might be a bit of a better ploy for me right now. Jeez. Now we got these 2. Have some of this. Quiet. Overkill? Yes. But I think it did require it. Yeah, there's a platform below there, isn't there? Don't you dare stop firing stuff at me, honey. The amount of bleed damage these godforsaken creatures do, I really, really don't like it. I don't like them. Right, okay, so you're saying there's a platform below me. I don't think it carries all the way to the other side, though. Because I can't jump across there. And when I got down there, I couldn't get up there. So does that mean I actually have to drop down here? Must do. Must be. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a full-on platform that actually goes this way as well. Awesome. I don't want to have to do all that again. Let's get this shortcut sorted. That's another reason why I dislike them. Too quick, they do a lot of damage, and they come out of absolutely nowhere. Awesome. So if I do get yeeted, next time I won't have the same blooming problem. Yeah, the drip is kind of working though. The outfit's giving. Oh no. Oh. Oh, someone said in the pipe, didn't you? Didn't someone say jump in the pipe? Hold on. Someone said jump in a hole in a pipe. I'm guessing this must be the one. Right. Let's go. Am I ready? Probably not. Let's do it anyway. Well, well, well. Follow the rat. I was told, follow the rat. The rat's only taken me here. There's a rat there. Is there a rat down here too? No rat down there. Let's go to this one. There's a hole down there. Drop in the hole. I just saw the rat run that way though. Oh dear. Do all these holes lead to the same room? Yeah, exactly. These imps are just something else. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Right. So, down here. I'm going. Don't know if I've gone the right place, but I'm here. Hold on. Is that a fake wall? No. Okay, so there's him and him there. This has got to be the way though, isn't it? There's just so many tunnels. It's like really disorientating down here. It all looks so similar, especially once you get into one of the tunnels. It's like, ugh. Other way. Right, so not this way. A la douche. Is that Alexander? Oh dear. Well. Well, well, well. Sending me to my items. Congrats! Oh dear. Oh dear. That was the exit. So that's where I was supposed to go. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I'm so lost down here. I'm genuinely so lost. It's really difficult. There's a grace at the bottom of that lift. What lift? I didn't see a lift. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm guessing there was a lift in that room with a grace. Right, I want it. I've got to do that all again. However, I've got a shortcut this time. Near the lesser spotted Mohg. Oh dear. I'm going to have to deal with this thing over here. Oh dear. I've got zero interest in fighting him. I just want to get up here. He's not making that easy, is he? I didn't realise he was going to do all that. Right. I'm through with your crap, mate. Not gonna lie. Good night. The journey. Right, now I can, if you'll move, I can climb. Why can't I climb the ladder? Okay, so now back in this little place we were in there. I've got more flasks on me, so really, is it the worst thing that I fell then? Not really. Now. Let's just make sure I'm all ready. Follow the RAT. Okay, so down here, then to the left. Jeez. I don't know if that's right. I think I fell down in the wrong bit. In which case, that probably means I need to go back, do I? I am disorientated. If I wasn't disorientated before, I am now. Is it up here? I think it is. Oh, this is literally back where I started. Through that gate. Maybe I'm just going the wrong ways. That sounds about right. Look. B8. It's a shortcut I opened. Awesome. Right, yep, I get you now. So I went down this bridge. Not this bridge, this ladder. This time, I need to address a few things. quite like the living jars, but when they attack me, like I've said before, it's me or them, isn't it? It's literally me or them. Oh, right, okay, this looks like a moment. Here we go. I don't know what I'm going to run into, but I'm here. Pray for me. Everybody react to the chat right now. Give me a little thumbs up if you haven't already. Grace. Everybody needs a friend like Grace, right? See, like when you sit down at her, you have a little wash. Let's have a little wash. I've got nothing against the pots, but they were going to come for me. Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. There's a lot of things I don't want to go out my way to fight. But, like, if they come for me, I'll have to return the favour. Don't send for me. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Long story short. Right, there was a stake of Marika there, which tells me that things could go very awry very quickly. Let's get prepared. I mean, we're under Leyndell, so if there's anything that's going to come and snatch our wig here, it's probably going to be hefty. Okay, what we got? Smithing. Awesome. Oh dear. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. This looks familiar. Hey Mohg. Have you met Tish? This is Mohg, like the same Mohg that we fought a few days ago, I'm guessing. So how is he still alive? How is he still alive? Because that was an epic yeeting that took me a long time. Really did take me a long time the last time I fought Mohg. So fingers crossed, everyone. Let me just have a little gander at what's going on with all my equipment. It's a different Mohg. So there's more than one Mohg? What in the Mohg is happening on this day? Mohg's left, Mohg's right, Mohg's everywhere. Maybe let me... Hold on, let me get this all sorted, because my spell slots are in absolute chaos. They don't make any sense for the way I use my stuff. So just a moment. It's been stressing me out a bit, to be honest, since I've been playing. What I want, ideally, is... Oh, okay. I mean, to be honest, it's fine. I need to get used to it because I've changed it all. So I think it's going to be Staff in left hand and Moonveil in the other. We're going to cast Terra Magica and we are going to get into it. I'm going to try and really deal some damage with Terra Magica, and Tish obviously is going to have to help me in this one. I'm too much of a glass cannon build to face this alone. And even with Tish, you saw it's going to be a struggle, alright? But we've got this. Come on, Tish. I'm like, you want area of effect? The way I'm being punished is not fair. He didn't like that, did he? I don't think he did, and you know what? I've got more where that came from, so come on. I like Meteorite. My friend. You're my friend. Whoa! Okay, maybe not my friend. Okay. Leave Tisha alone! Blood Flame Talons. Ooh, love it. You know what? It was close. But once again, big thanks to Tish, because Tish will have pulled me through that. Go Tish. Like, when there's a small area like this with a major weapon, I just literally get... With a major enemy, I just literally get obliterated very quickly. Oh, Erdtree's favor +1. Who's she? Now hit the altar. Let me touch the grace and reclaim my runes, alright? Easy after the other one. I will be honest, Andrew, yeah. The other Mohg, even with Tish, had me running around like an absolute fool. And nothing's changed. But no, awesome. Got that out of the way. Jeez. Jeez. I do feel like being a summoner, being a mage, it's one of those things. I need to be able to work with that where I can possibly. Because of the nature of my build, I just get destroyed if I don't. Oh, more runes. Amazing. So this actually means that I can put up my strength one more time. And we can start using the Dark Moon Greatsword. So if I am to swap... Okay, what I was thinking was certain spells I'm going to have to swap out and start using different swords. I'm going to have to swap this now, I think, for the Dark Moon. Okay. I can't carry it. I'm too heavy. Too hefty on this day. So maybe I will actually... Maybe I stop doing dual wield. Do I stop doing dual wield swords? Maybe we'll stop for now. We'll stop for now. I'll swap that out. And then put my finger seal here. Okay, that I can kind of deal with. So I've got no sword in my left hand anymore, but I can cast quite a few different magics from the right hand, which is actually really handy. Now what I want to do is change some of these spells, because I feel like Adula's Moonblade and the Ash of War from this weapon are quite similar in a way. But also I have some other things that will help. So maybe let's swap Adula out for now. And I've got Carrying Greatsword, which is quite a decent spell, which I guess could be a good thing to go alongside what I've got anyway. Or maybe I go back to Glintblade. What's this new one I've got? It requires an arcane of 15. Yeah, I'm not doing a blood build or an arcane build, so that's going to be an issue, I think, for me to use. So there's that. There's the incantation of Rock Shard. And Shadow Bait creates a shadow that lures the aggression of foes of human blind. Right, okay. I'm just trying to have a little think about what I should maybe put in there. I like the gavel, but I know a lot of you tell me off for the gavel. You're like, stop it. And I'm like, no, I like the gavel. No, I can't get much else. A lot of it's... some of the stuff is arcane stuff, which just doesn't really complement my build very well. We'll go for the Glintblade. I'll put the Great Blade back, right? Because the reason I wanted to do this is because I can do this. I serve. That sword is so cool. So we've got that on that sword, this on the other sword, and then we've got this. Work. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, Judge Judy. Yeah, call me Judge Judy. Only you can judge me. Right, I was told to hit this altar. Are you ready? You ain't gonna tell me twice again. What's down here? Someone I can try my new sword on. Oh, it's a merchant. These are merchants. Sealed by Morgoth, the grace given. Right. Okay. It's their prison. Boss first. Morgoth, the grace given. Who's that? We fought Mohg twice. I ain't fighting Mohg again. Remember this place. Return after Morgoth. Right, so you have to go back to the Leyndell capital to face Morgoth before coming back to this site of grace. Okay. Alright. I see you all. I see. So maybe let's head back to... Actually, you know what? Let's head back to... Oh, do we do... Oh, I don't know. I will be honest, Leyndell I'm really enjoying. But there's part of me that doesn't want to do too much of it today. And save it for Monday, possibly. I practice my jumping in between. Alright, I'll practice me jumping. So, I was supposed to fight the tree sentinel. I fought the draconic tree sentinel. That's all good. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else quest-wise I should be picking up on. Where's Corrin gone? Corrin and Goldmask have moved. Yeah, they have. Bok? What's Bok doing? Let's see what Bok's doing here, because we haven't seen Bok in a little while. They might be at the Leyndell capital. Right, okay. So I am kind of having to push through quite a bit, really, to get all the Leyndell stuff done. Yeah, Bok is my seamster. Yeah. I wonder if... Do not give Bok a larval tear, whatever you do. Oh, okay. I've been told. Why not, Vism? Why not? Is he going to do something to fight me? If it's to aid him in his happiness, then, you know, I may be inclined to. But if it's a graven mistake, then, you know, I probably won't do that. Bok. Bok, where are you? So he's not just down here then. Where is he? He should be right in front of me. There you are. There you are. Bok.
Bok the seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Did you see it?
Master, did you see it?
See what?
The erdtree. I don't really have the words for this, but I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast. The erdtree is waiting for you, master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones.
Okay. What can Bok even do to my garments? I don't think he can really do anything to help me. I'm not sure there are even altered versions of anything I'm wearing. So... You know...
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journey.
You're right, there it is, giving I'll never leave you, Mr. Frodo. I'll never leave you. Jeez. You killed him in the bushes. Why are you saying that? No, leave Bok alone. Right, hold on. I'm going back to the round table for a minute just to take some inventory on some stuff, all right? Jeez. Jeez. So Bok is quite a polarizing character. People are like, don't help Bok. And then other people are like, I'm glad I destroyed him. And then other people are like, Bok is a good boy. I thought Bok was giving good boy as well. We rescued him and he just wants to help us, it seems. From what I know as well. This character with this blade, yes, definitely settling into this whole primeval sorceress vibes. That's what I've decided we are, all right? It changes every single stream, but you know, here we are. Now, what's going on with the two fingers? Hold on. Let's just go and see him. We haven't seen him in a little while. What prattling plates do I have? Quite a few prattling plates, actually. I think they're really cute. Where are they? So far, I've got hello, apologies, please help, and you're beautiful. I don't think you've got anything else really to say that makes me happy right now, Anya.
Forth, let the words of the
Fingers guide you. Now, I need to upgrade this sword. That's one thing I think I need to do. How many runes have I got on myself now? 50361. Have I picked up any in Leyndell? I think I have. Go back to Bok. Tell the poor boy he's beautiful. Exactly. Tell your demi-human that they're beautiful today, everybody. If you have a demi-human, tell them they're beautiful. Awesome. Let's get these runes into me, and then let's go and do as much leveling up for both stat and character as physically possible. Our character has had some serious plastic surgery done, though. Like, not gonna lie, this face is frozen. Love it. Okay. Level up, level up, level up. Level up, level up, level up. Can we? Yes, we can. So my strength's now at 16. I can do all that. What I might do is maybe... Oh, you're going to hate me if I put one in endurance. I need more intelligence. I really do need more intelligence. For now, alright? Now. Let me have... Do you think they'd get on well? Yeah, probably.
No.
What?
I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god.
Hugh,
I can do better than this. It needs to slay a bloody god.
Hugh, are you okay, hon?
Oh, it's you. Don't pay me any mind. It's not important.
It is.
Just lay out your arms.
Oh, so you can sell the runes to the smithy direct. Oh, awesome. I love that. Love that. Okay, so. Not Ashes of War. No. Dark Moon, I'm going to want to level up quite a bit. That'll do. That'll do on them. For now. Okay, I could upgrade that more if I had more runes. Thank you for letting me know the thing about selling the runes to the smithy. That's awesome to know. Okay, well he's just leveled that up quite a lot, which is awesome.
Greetings, are you here for speak?
I don't think I have enough really to level either up anyway, enough runes. So why is Hughie not happy then?
No matter.
Can we talk, Hugh? No? Okay. Is that heinous dung eater still here? Let's just check around everywhere. No, this is the last time that Fia was here. She was in this room. I'll try that in the next one, Tilty. Thank you. anything to cut out the extra clicking, because it doesn't make sense really to use all those runes individually. It's just the only way I know how to do it. Now, yeah, let's go and check in with the Dung Eater. I don't know, I don't think I've progressed anything with him. He still seems to be sat there. Apparently he's supposed to give me a key or something. I haven't been given no key.
I asked you, be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I asked you not to be thankful. It is all that...
Oh no, don't say that. Oh, he is a heinous self-critic. All of his stuff's good enough to kill gods. We've literally fought demigods with stuff that he's upgraded from us. I think that's another reason why I didn't use EG as a smith as well. I kind of want to give Hugh his flowers. Right, you, Gideon. Right, okay, yeah, let's talk about this, because we haven't spoken about Mohg Palace at all with Gideon, have we? So let's see what he's got to say.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Nicola of the Erdtree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune.
She did?
So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord.
It's not going to happen for you, Gibbs.
As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
It's because you know if you fought me, you wouldn't last 5 minutes, pal. Sorry. So, Mohg Palace, talk to me.
Oh, so that's where the so-called Lord of Blood was hiding himself, eh?
It is.
A fitting little squat for that deluded maniac to bleat about the revival of his precious dynasty, while he turns our fella Tarnished into bloody fingers. Let him stay there. That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distant and unattainable, but perhaps it's worth looking into. If what I've heard is right, then maybe. Ah, my apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. And it is a wondrous thing indeed. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
I've said it before and I'll say it again, Gideon, right? I've said it before and I'll say it again. As long as you don't come to my house and send for me, we will be fine. Right, we'll be all right. I don't necessarily trust him. That's on me, but I don't.
There are 4 more. Nicola of the Erdtree, his twin, Luna Princess Rani, daughter, and the one Rani
defeated him. Awesome.
If you should learn any, I'll trade you. We both as
Come on,
such.
Then. About the Lord of Blood's cocoon, so the thing with the arm.
Ah, I see. So Nicola was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces of the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me.
Awesome. The law of causality. Okay, right, I've got to say, so Gideon claims to be the all-knowing. However, he doesn't know anything about the DLC. He doesn't know anything about Mesmer, who we've learnt about now from the trailer. So he calls himself the all-knowing, but clearly he's misguided.
Well, I wonder what comes next. If he continues his slumber within the cocoon, all would be well. But perhaps it would be safer to Nicholas, the one thing that remains a mystery to me.
Sounds it, honey. Okay. So let me have a little look at this incantation. Okay. The law of causality retaliates on receiving a number of blows. So I'm guessing if someone hits you a few times, it then goes afterwards. One of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists, one of the key fundamentals, manifests a small ring of causality within that allows the caster to automatically retaliate upon receiving a certain number of blows. The fundamentalists describe the Golden Order through the powers of regression and causality. Causality is the pull between meanings that which links all things in the chain of reaction. Right, okay. Very what's up, what goes up must come down. Very that. Okay. Love that. Well, that was interesting. There's also some other things I picked up off him. What else did he give me? Fervor's cookbook. And he made out like it was something really, really useful. It probably isn't at all. Where are me books? Where are me books? I'm always... Whenever I come in here, I'm so lost. And I've been playing this for weeks. This is part 24 on my playthrough. And I'm just like, no. Probably with crafting materials, isn't it? No. Aha. A record of crafting techniques left by a man who was utterly captivated by Saint Trina, who's supposed to be Miquella's, like, alter ego in a way, I think. He continued the search for him in his slumber. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following: a bewitching branch. If I'm correct, the bewitching branch actually gives you a form of mind control. So that's quite handy. Very much quite handy. Right. So that's what we got from them. Is that new dialogue, or is that dialogue that's always been there? It's new for me.
Well,
it was new for me, but I know about...
Well,
I want to learn a bit more about the secret medallions, because eventually we do need to head that way.
Find the albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins. She knows
done that.
the look.
Okay, so we need the other part of the medallion, but Latena's going to help us find that eventually. That's awesome. Is there anyone down here apart from Mr. Dunguish? Let me just check in with my husky maidens. How are you, my gorgeous ladies? You look extra, extra fierce tonight, my darling. Somber miners, bell bearing. Love that. Okay. He's not happy with me still. He isn't. No, he isn't. Let's head this way. So the fingers also have nothing to talk about. And Hugh and Rodrika. Did I receive anything else? Another... Right, okay. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Tilty. We'll definitely be going to see if we can get that spell at some point. What I think we're going to do is try something new today. Right, I'm going to go here. This is where me and Fia used to sit. It's where me and Fia used to rest. So rest we will. Right, everybody. Well, I know it's probably a little bit shorter than usual today, but that is it for today's stream. And we've got a lot done today. We really have got a lot done. I've also, been thinking about the DLC, right? Do you think, hear me out, right? We know that Miquella is supposed to be in some kind of form of like a child, like a childish form. And that arm looks a bit big. Now, the arm coming out of the egg I'm talking about. Whether it's something that's happened with Mohg, I don't know. Is it something that Mohg has done to Miquella? Or there's the other thought, if you look at the arm and the proportions of the arm coming out of the egg, right? I've got something to put to you. If you look at the arm coming out of the egg at Mohgwyn Palace, the proportions don't necessarily match what we see of Miquella in the trailer. Hear me out. My thought is, if Melania knew that Mohg had taken Miquella, why would she have not either fought back and tried to retrieve him? Right? Just a thought, just a theory. Could who's in that egg actually be Mesmer? I don't know, but when you look at the features, you look at the arm in comparison to what we see of Miquella's anatomy and what we would expect by looking at siblings, etc. It looks a bit out of whack, doesn't it? I don't know. It's just a thought. I'm obviously deep in the Reddit, right? I'm in the Elden Ring Tarnished Reddit, so I get all the information about it, and I'm reading all these theories. Not, like, a lot of them seem completely wild, all right? I think we can definitely, 100%, I think we can definitely guarantee that Mohg Palace will be the entry to the DLC. Miyazaki has said it. Miyazaki's literally straight up said that, right? But... we don't know for sure. We're told that's Miquella, but we hardly know anything about Miquella. So, is it actually Miquella? Why did Malenia not go back and try and retrieve Miquella's egg? Why did Malenia not do that? I mean, she could take on Mohg, right? I don't know. It's just a thought. Is the person in the egg actually Miquella, or is it possibly Mesmer? Look at the arm. Look at Mesla, look at Miquella. All right. On that note, I'm done with me lore theories for today, all right? But thank you so much for coming to join me here. If you are new here, remember to give me a thumbs up, hit that bell, and subscribe, because I do this a lot. Yes, I do. I will see you all on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Can't wait to get back in the Elden habit. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Funny face, funny face.